Hi everyone. No one's here yet. I assume the stream has started. It sent a tweet. Hi! Hi Alkash, it's doing its... It has sent a tweet. The bot says it sent a tweet. The viewer numbers hadn't caught up. Oh, I'm not streaming. So, you're not talking to me via chat. Okay. Right, that's fine. We're talking to Lily instead. Okay, cool. Can't hear me. Wonderful. Hi Jesse. Hi Alkash. I meant to stream at the weekend and then didn't because, well, whatever. Oh, Games of Gold just got announced. Cool. So we're going to continue with Deponia because I was literally falling asleep at the end of the last stream and therefore didn't get very far. What the Games of Gold then? Don't send me a link, just tell me the caves, because yeah. Alright, Marinas. Oh, I own that game. Golf Club 2019 as Defense Force and Comic Jumper. I'm just going to go with, you know, I kind of like it when they put the AC games in, because it means I don't have to find out the discs. It really would be nice if they would do ones that I would like to play. I know. They've got to do ones that other people like to play. Right, so, what have we got? We've got a waiting number, which I'm hoping at some point I can swap with that little dude. We've got balloons, one of which we filled with helium. We've got a recipe for coffee, of which we have some black powder, which is just gross. The funnel, hand torch. Oh, we've got a chili pepper. I think that's for the coffee. We have a dart and a dentist drill. We drilled some holes in some things. Now the balloon we did manage to send up in the bathroom, but then it disappeared. So I'm not quite sure how, you know. And then we've got this foot fetish thing, which I kind of wanted to try and attach to something to see if I could break the grating, but didn't get very far. And then I have a fire extinguisher. These two things I can't move out of the place because they're heavy. And there's some handcuffs up there that I can't reach. And if I pull the lever, I don't know if there's anything in the cabinet.
Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Okay, cabinet's locked, so it's another thing that requires the lockpick. There's the laughing gas, and there's nothing else in here. Though for some reason it looks like the bed has a selection point. If I press in, there's a little screw thing on the bed, but I can't figure out how to get it selected. Hey Paul! So, yeah, and then there's one more I do down. I get the fireman thing, which has the pole, which goes down. And there's a hatch.
This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada boom!
Yeah, so there's a hatch.
There's a hole in the platform.
That was what I was trying to connect to the fetters. Yeah, I didn't get very far because I swear, like, it would do like a thing, do some words, and then I'd find that I'd close my eyes, and I have no idea whether I actually fell asleep on stream, but it was not great. But yeah, and there's a parrot. And this guy, I don't think he has anything for me.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
We got some keys from him.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
There's something with bombs. Or, not bombs, explosives. Which I haven't managed to do. And this is where I make the coffee. But I need to grind some things, and I haven't done that, so yeah. So, there's lots of moving parts in this game. Which is fine. I just need to try and figure out which parts move together and hope. Yeah, so I think where the bombs are, where I've positioned the explosives, are where the red things are going off, but I don't know whether that makes a difference. So there's a reservoir tap that dispenses stuff. So that the roof thing next to it, the chimney,
attached a protective cover to his chimney.
is what I managed to get
egomaniac.
the
Where am I
balloon
supposed
to come out
practice
of.
spitting now?
But it didn't manage to do anything, you know, useful.
What?
And then that pipe just goes all the way around. So I'm guessing that I could get it, maybe I could get water to come out
What?
and then have it spin or something. I'm not sure. Let's try that. No, it does water or it spins.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen,
Okay,
depending
those
on
red
the estate
noises
plan.
are really annoying. But it doesn't seem to make a difference that there's one on the water pipe thing. Major Nelson Street's not happy with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I tend to find that there's a vocal minority about everything, and people tend to express their distaste rather than, you know, expressing any, you know,
Hello? I want to report a crime.
happiness.
Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Alright, I don't dispute that the games might be good. I just have no interest in any of them. Excuse me. So Wenzel has
Hey,
my
Wenzel.
divining rod.
What's up?
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what?
And
As
the
long
line.
as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
I want my heirloom back.
Just forget it.
Because he
Maybe you
managed
can
to
help
open
me
the case or
organize a few
something.
things.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get some blackish powder?
Black
have some of that.
powder? The expert concerning all things explosive?
Don't remember
After
where I
all,
got the black powder
every other
from.
invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's
there's a
how he got to
dowsing
be
rod,
mayor of
so-
Kuvat. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
So
Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing
I also,
fluid?
yeah.
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll
actually
get back
have
the
Red
money
Bull.
that I loaned you?
Exactly.
But I can't get it out of the bull.
Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
And I also have
Energy-rich
battery acid.
water?
I just
What's
have nowhere
that supposed to be?
how
The
to
only energy
contain
I
it.
know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
And it's just basically
Yeah.
spewing
well, I
on
should
the
have
floor right
guessed
now.
that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum.
Yeah.
I think I'd better do this myself.
Whatever you say.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Yeah. Okay, so here I did some holes in this pipe, but there is nothing else I can interact with there. And upstairs, there's a furnace and I put the balloon in there, and it just goes out the top, and opens up the thing, but it doesn't do anything useful. So I'm guessing I need to get the water down there, but I need some way of securing the balloon, like a string or something, but I have no idea how to get that right now. Oh, there's an open window. He's very good at yeah, so there's various things.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Yeah, I'm just wondering somehow. Okay, so grinder, crank. So if I put... Oops. There.
Huh, blackish powder.
Needs grinding,
A
so...
pinch of black powder. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Right, okay. What about the chili powder?
1 whole chili.
Okay. Still
A
a
bottle of
gradient.
stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and 1 whole chili. A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and 1 whole chili.
Okay. Right, so close that for now.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
How's everyone today?
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled. Or did I infect him with progeria? I can't remember. What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you... Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Alright.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Maybe if you weren't such a crap face, she wouldn't have to tell you things repeatedly, which is what you're calling nagging, which is a really, really mean way of dismissing what women have to say. But, on the other hand, now I have the key to the stupid first aid kit, which is great, because I thought I'd have to pick that lock. There is a lock pick, but it's in the prison cell. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this doorbell.
Maybe with this. Yikes!
So, no. Oh, I also may have hooks. Hang on. I have a hook! Wonderful. Okay, so... Aha! Now I have a balloon with a hook. That's how we... Ah. I swear I played with the hooks earlier. But obviously, I was just tired, so I didn't do it right. Still have a boiling thingy of water. There's the first aid key. Tranquilizer. Sweet. Is that... That's not a stimulant, though. Why do you want a tranquilizer? Okay. So you see, what we get so much further when I'm not falling asleep. Just got up. Are you on nights again, then, Paul? Hang on. We're down here. I hear a kitty eating. Okay, so. Aha! Aha!
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Aha! Here's till Friday. Cool. Maybe we could do Queen's Quest one day. Not Queen's Quest. Tale of Modern Inventions or whatever the AM game is.
Ah!
Aha! There we go. We are flooding the dude's
Poor
room.
Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
No, I'm trying to be quick. But even, like, walking fast is not really very fast.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Okay. I'm grabbing the divining rod though. That's mine.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
But I don't have... I have tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Okay. There's supposedly water in the village hall. Village hall, town hall.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks.
I said!
The post.
Okay. I don't know how we do anything particularly with doorknob.
But there's no water here. No surprise. The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. But there's no water here.
Really cute.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me. Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
In my you have all of us or ever seen
No emergency.
reviews.
What can I...
Nothing unless you had a mirror.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
I think it's just us 5.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just... How peacefully... This calls for... Focus, Rufus. She can still help...
Okay, so there's no obvious water here. There's no way to just use it. Stop trying to do the doorknob. There's no way to just use it on its own. You've got to have a point to try and use it on.
Stop! Where do you...
To the mayor.
In that case, you...
Have a number. Okay. So there's...
This doesn't have to be, ba-da-boo.
Okay.
Is it my turn already?
Right now, Wenzel is still talking to the mayor. After that,
The mayor will see number 63 through 65!
Hello, Lottie.
You again...
you again?
Is it my turn already?
Right now, after...
I'll
Yeah,
skedaddle.
so Wenzel's in
Don't
there, so
let
he
the
stopped
door
holding
hit
up the
you.
line now. Hi, Ray! Happy birthday! I just thought maybe I could combine the dart with the tranquilizer. If a tranquilizer dart.
Deadly as a poison dart frog, but
I
much
bet
cooler.
you're not as
A
old as
poison
me.
dart.
I definitely bet you're not as old as Leaky. He's really old. Sorry, Leaky. You feel 70. Aww. But you're not 70. You can be 69 again. Sorry. Okay, now I have a tranquilizer.
All that's
dart.
missing is a blowpipe.
Okay, so I need a straw. Alright, so I have tranquilizer, so
Tony's
it's empty now. No.
tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with... I wonder...
Okay, so I have a tranquilizer blow dart type situation. Well, I
It
wonder
doesn't
if I
have
can...
to be siphoned. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe.
Yeah. Okay, now I have a blowpipe.
Indeed.
Sweet.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, I know.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
We're just talking about age.
What's this? Forget it. Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off. What's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool...
No.
Those morons...
Okay, so it's not where we use the dart. Okay. Oh yeah, no, height can be worked around, definitely. I'm short ass. Do we tranquilize Tony? I feel like that would be incredibly cruel, but something. Ooh, 6'1", yeah. I'm 5'6", so it works a little better. No, it's going to be obvious that I've done it if I'm in here. I wonder if I can use it through the window.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
What the? A dart?
Arr,
A little longer.
arr.
And...
Ah. Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
That was just mean. Yeah, poor Tony. And that statement is not true, Paul. We're not all the same height.
Or,
I wondered if I'd get my dart back.
Hey,
Okay.
Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay?
no.
And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
I don't think we need any more.
Hands off my stuff.
Okay.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first
Yeah, I
aid
wouldn't
kit.
want to be 6'6" on the tube.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
Yeah, Jessie is
I've
the
been
bebe
saying
of the
that for
stream.
years, but here you still are.
I think. Right, so now we have some vouchers. Not sure what we need to do with them.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
Okay. Yeah, Ross isn't here, so you're the bebe. Bebe.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present?
It's your turn. No,
I say
the post office will be closed.
Put the clock on the sign. No, I know. I'm sorry. I was not really... So the clock is missing. I'm confused. Okay. So yeah, so there's battery acid and Red Bull.
One more time. One more time.
No, not one more time.
It's already open. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette, and on the drive, sugar puff.
Close the door. Oh yeah, I do too. Which is why I have a whole butt ton
I
of
should
crap.
take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
So now we don't have a dart anymore, but we... We don't have anything unless the tranquilizer thing is empty.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
Yeah, golf is kind of poo.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo.
I was gonna see if I could...
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
My dad golfs. He likes it.
The bull is enraged. Time for...
Okay, so I need to know how to get the Red Bull and the battery acid, because those are two more of my ingredients. Plus, I still need to find some water. So I've gotten a little bit further, but I just feel like I've not really got much further. You see what I mean? And I am not sure what I'm supposed to do with this plan, or where I'm supposed to put these magnets. There's an achievement for doing it first
The
time,
blast signal.
but I don't know what I'm supposed to be
Take
doing to
cover!
it, so...
Imminent blast!
all it does is set off a lot of alarms. So I guess I'm not doing it right. No, I don't want the bar. I need some kind of clock. I don't know. I feel like I've done some stuff, but I've also gotten myself stuck again. So I don't think I've got anything new for here. Unless I can use the divining rod in the
There's
tree.
no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained. It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? That's not going to flee. That's not going to flee.
Yeah. Things that are not going to flee.
That's not going to flee.
I had a...
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
I didn't blink.
If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. Luckily, I'm a gifted lock. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm putting my hand in the hooks again, and getting the key to the first aid kit was a fluke. Yeah, I've not played it before. And I didn't even look anything up, so at this point I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. I can't remember what's down there. Oh, it's just there. So that's not helpful.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did...
Yeah. Joe is unnecessarily tired and has a sore leg. Lily is adorably fuzzy and is eating right now. Or rather licking all the jelly off her food, but, you know, that's also eating, right? And she's very, very fuzzy and molting fuzz everywhere. My one accomplishment for today was I got my Kinect set up again. So I bought a Kinect adapter, because I was like, why not? So at some point we might get a video on the stream. Might. Yeah, I know. Might do a test tomorrow, see how it goes. What, the Kinect adapter? Well, it's a third-party one, but it's like a fulfilled by Amazon third-party one that had really good reviews. It was like 35 quid or something. The official ones, they don't make them anymore, so. But it works, and the voice stuff works, and the camera works, so, you know. I also, you know, sorted out. It does, but I have a Kinect. It does support USB webcams, but I wanted the Kinect because I want to finish off my Kinect games. It's because so Polygon, Mr. Grandstaff, was completing Kinect games, and I'm like, I should get that set up again. I also like redid all the wiring in my TV cabinet. So yeah. Well, I didn't get an S, so I couldn't get the free adapter. I thought it was unfair that they didn't do it with the X as well. So I just figured third-party one. But yeah, it had good reviews and it works. So, you know, it's just a whole bunch of extra wires, hence the resorting out my cabinet. But I did, on the other hand, find the blue mousey. The blue mousey was behind my pencil crayons, behind the TV table. So, there we go. I don't know where it's gone now, but that explains why Lily was continuously looking underneath the TV table. Remember to stretch before playing Fruit Ninja. Yes. Yes, I will. I went swimming yesterday. I swam nearly 2 kilometers. Hence why my leg hurts. Well, no, not hence why my leg hurts. I then had a massage, which, for some reason, instead of making me feel good and slightly bruised, made me feel very disconnected, and my leg feels like something's trapped, which is unfortunate. So that's why I've mostly been napping. Because when I'm asleep, my leg doesn't hurt. Right. Any idea?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Any suggestions what to try next? Because I'm sure I'm supposed to be able to do something with the explosives, but I can't figure out the thing. There's sure supposed to be doing something to get a lockpick. Not that I know what I'm supposed to be lockpicking. You know, I'm also fairly certain the handcuffs will come in handy. And I still need to get the Red Bull and the battery acid, but I don't have containers for them. So, any ideas would be welcome right now. Well, sure. But if that were the case, I would not be the one hurting. Okay, so
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute.
espresso cup, Pfeffel tray. Espresso tray. Right, so the water will go in the tank.
And that's probably where the powder goes.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be for the water. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
The typo
And then
is
I'll
still
do some
there, yeah.
fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
I have some blackish powder.
Good, but this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extremely dangerous and...
No, I got it. Really. This is just powder, which happens to be black in color, just like the recipe
I'm
says.
fairly certain I got it out of a
Any
firework
idea
or
what
something. With
highly
a scalpel.
stimulating means?
I have no idea.
Yes,
Maybe
I did. I
some
got
kind
it out of a
stimulant?
firework.
Maybe Dr. Gizmo has
Rocket.
some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Stimulant
I
in his
found a
office.
hot
Ah,
bean.
that's what I
a
need the lockpick
chili
for, the medical
pepper.
cabinet.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
Don't worry. I'll manage.
So
Hurry
yeah, so I
up.
need the
I
medical. I
can't
need
wait
to get
to
in the
fire
medical
up
cabinet.
this
So
sweet
how the hell do I
machine
get
for a
through the
test
bars
brew.
to get the lockpick?
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Oh, that's
Clean
easy, though.
water is a myth.
That's in the
Everybody
well
knows
in what's
that.
its basement.
My
I still
father
need a
always told me
container.
that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter. Just
But yeah, I
like
get a lot more
you.
done when I'm not falling
Bullshitter?
asleep reading the thing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting
container.
and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Do you have any kind of container?
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Can
The
I
cup
take
is
this?
still
cup?
empty. Still being the operative word here.
I need some kind of container. I do not have a container. Can I steal your coffee mug?
Hello
Hanek?
again.
Hey, hello. Bye, sugar. Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Okay, that's unhelpful. Alright, suggestions from the peanut gallery. I don't really want to resort to the trying everything with everything thing. Because that's just depressing. So I need the lockpick that's in there. To open the medicine cabinet to get the stimulant, and then I can at least grind the powder. Put the powder in the coffee. Then I need some kind of container.
Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors.
Okay.
Nothing else to pillage. I'll save my telekinetic.
Yeah, so that's locked. can't grab it. Basically, what I know what I need to do. See, the floor moves, so if I can secure the floor over there, then I can get at the fireman's pole. But
That's
it
not
won't
gonna flee.
let me do that. It just says it's not going to flee. So I can't pick it up. I can only use it with something in here. Or, indeed, put it in there. Which I'm not sure is particularly helpful.
Oh! Strike!
Actually, I just did a thing. What did I just do? Ah! That's what I did with them. Okay. Thank you. I didn't realise that was... Ha! Okay. Right, now I have handcuffs. Wonderful. Sorry, I didn't realise what you meant with the foot thing. I didn't realise... That's... Yeah. Cool! There we go. Aha. Now we can go get the lockpick. Wonderful. Thank you, peoples. I couldn't grab it. It was a limited thing that I could do, but the thing that I could do was helpful. So, yay. Right. Perfect. Lockpick. There we go, now that's open as well. Cool, right. Now we need to make it a medical cabinet. Sweet!
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Perfect. Oh, I should have just gone down the pole. I didn't realise that the thing would come out of the... So that's quite handy. I don't know what you use the fire extinguisher for. Okay, but I'm thinking that I can probably...
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Did we get some? Let's set up for
Bull's blood. Check.
you. Sweet! Okay, now we... A little bit further. Right, stimulant. Taurine. Yeah. Lockpick. Still no idea how we get the battery acid, but let's go and grind up stimulant with the chili pepper and gunpowder because, you know, that's not going to be a very bad idea. I'm not setting anything on fire yet. That's the idea, though.
A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder. Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Does that mean I have an empty container now? No, I just don't have any container. Wonderful. So I have some
Brown
coffee
with
powder.
love.
I have tranquilizer. No. Syringe of taurine. I need something to contain the water. I guess unless I can just syringe some water? We could try that.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Really?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel.
But we need clear water. And that's clear water. God damn it. Okay. Next idea. But yes, any idea on where we get some kind of container? Or indeed, what we do with the bombs, the explosives.
So, I have the powder already.
Okay, maybe we can just inject it into the tank.
Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Because we could just put it in the tank and it mix in the tank? No, that would be too easy. I guess if we could use the divining rod to find the water bottle, we could inject it into the water bottle and add the acid that way, but not found anything.
Oh, that would be inexcusable. I need that stuff for goal. Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Ah! Yeah, suit yourself.
Yeah. Don't think I can.
Hello again.
Hey,
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
But we can ask
oh,
this.
it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
That says to me that the next thing I need to do is the detonation plan. But I'm not quite sure.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I wondered whether that would affect the water, but I'm guessing if I get it right, then it would do something. And it hasn't. But yeah, I know I thought maybe I could get the mug, but I can't. Ow. I can't think what to do with these things.
Oh, take...
But no, I can't get his mug.
Stop! Where do you...
To the mayor.
In that case... I said...
The post office will be closed until the clock.
I need to find the clock for the sign, but I've got no idea. Where it might be.
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. Meatcheck had to go check his house. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
Ah! Right. So... Oh! Those three things up there look like their heads. I think I might have it. Okay, now you move them all out of the way. Unless I do that. That might be it.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent!
Because they look like that, what their hats look like. So that might be how we do it. Because otherwise I've got no idea. Oh, okay.
I see there's some...
Yeah. Seems like the
What idiots. But the main thing is, that means...
Forget it.
Okay, no, alright. I didn't get his house. Where's his house? Oh, maybe it's one of the ones behind the... Okay. So there was Propeller Guy. So, what about this one over here? Do we think this one over here maybe is one? 'Cause it's really hard to tell.
Oh, take...
Because the chat box is over it. That could be it. It's some combination of those four houses at the top. No?
I see that...
Yeah. Seems like the...
What idiot. But the main... That means...
Forget it.
So it's definitely those top two. But where's the other guy's house? Oh, maybe it's down here. It's really hard to see.
Oh, take...
Well, the one with the balloon poking out of it is my friend's house, Wenzel. Yeah. This one. I need to... You can't put them where they've already been.
Oh, take...
Yeah, the white platform thing. It's just the perspective is weird, so it's hard to tell. But yay, teamwork. that get them all? Yes! Oh, hello.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Wenzel's done. Woohoo!
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number.
didn't I?
Rufus, so how...
Well,
Don't know, but I'm gonna go try.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps at a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just
Yeah.
moving the desk,
Commute.
my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person
What does
I've ever
that
met.
mean?
That's a lie.
There's
Oh,
also a
yeah?
rabbit on that
Why do you
globe.
think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself.
Also, the music changed.
Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better
I wouldn't
believe
want to
it.
sleep in my
My
desk. That's
ass.
unhealthy.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Babies don't necessarily sleep
You
very
don't
well.
even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Don't be mean.
Ouch. When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
I am.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia.
Well, we
Nothing
did.
that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My
We
dad
just
made
then
it.
got checked
That's
in.
neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude,
That's too bad.
how exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision.
I'm starting to...
Finally, are we done here?
You bet.
Oh, now what?
When does the post office open again?
Whenever.
Right. The girl belongs...
Wrong. I've already...
I'm starting...
Finally, are we done here?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Okay, alright, what have we got in here? Globe. Hello. I have a glass! Ooh, and a keyhole. You have a lockpick.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's a lockpick, right? Yeah, why is that fun?
S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-U-C-K-E... Damn, where was I?
So long you suck.
There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? One of the few long-distance radio... Why are we paying an operator? I know why. I kind of know this symbol. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
That was cool.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
No, use it in the keyhole, you dimwit.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy.
Bottle of water.
His liquor cabinet.
So now I have...
Smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion? Hey, that's Dad's water glass. He must have been worried about dehydration. I must have found clear water, obviously. I must have found clear water, obviously.
Cool. Okay. I think I broke some air.
Next, please.
This technology is a catastrophe. There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
I don't know what that's saying. I was kind of hoping they would leave me the bottle, but I have clear water, so if I can combine that with the taurine.
The water still needs that little extra boost of
I
energy.
see, you are an idiot. Thank you! Just couldn't see what it was.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
I wonder if I can just stick it under the battery acid thing. Let's see if we can do that. There we go.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
I thought I needed it. Right, okay, so. I thought I needed it from the basement thing. But I don't. Now I can make coffee!
Into the tank you go.
This is not a good thing.
That's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the expressverse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
The end.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew.
Bleep
I
bloop!
think this brew is gonna
Stand
do the job.
in, waiter, 50G. Made the espresso.
Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
You have to go wake up the girl with the espresso.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
But I have coffee.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's raw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed?
That's medicine.
And who?
You. Hey, go. Wakey, wake.
Very good.
Oh, well.
Hmm.
The textbook has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise.
Okay. I guess now I need to make him not a doctor? Why can't it be easy? Can I set something on fire?
Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's... although it's... Oh, I can't even look at it. It melts my eyes. Hey, goal, goal. Wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis.
Oh, well. How peaceful. This calls for extra strong coffee.
What's that supposed?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
Okay. Somehow figure out the post office. I mean, technically, he should be a fireman at this point, but... Can I set the tree on fire?
It's the last... I mean... I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Oh, well... I don't know. Ow! Ow! Ow. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to save. Well, semi-painful. I was just getting up. Okay. I need to have a very quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I don't drink whiskey. Okay, I'm back. I got some crisps, so I'm going to mute while I crunch. But if anyone has any ideas, do say. Any ideas that don't involve alcohol unless the alcohol is in the game. And I don't drink whiskey, it's disgusting.
Boy, how often did people around...
I'm sorry you have a headache, Olkesh.
Hello again.
Hey,
Talk to you later.
bye, Sugar Pup.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door...
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time. This technology is a cat... What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline. But I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I'd rather not. What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Who put the cat in the bag? That seems unnecessarily mean.
This doesn't have to be, ba-da-boo. I kind of know this symbol. He's gone. Well, never mind.
Ooh.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Okay, right. Where do we use that? Okay. Oh, ow. Ow. My poor leg. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Ow, Lily. Just catnip in her tail. She's been sitting in the box. Okay.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Oh, this thing is beyond repair.
Okay, so.
Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Yeah, the planet's no need to adjust. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Gizmo never understood, although it's fairly...
No, okay. Clearly not readjusting anything here. Any idea where we go and readjust the magnetic field? Where would we want to readjust it?
Yeah, the planet no need to adjust. Well, good call. I've got what I needed. The rest... Ha-ha! Time!
Well, that's... I found...
It's not that...
Why, that... Those things...
Does... Ah! Yeah, suit yourself. Boy, how often did people... Yeah, the planet's no need to adjust.
Magnetic field.
I can't just start throwing things without some way of aiming. That would make her even... That doesn't fit into Tony. It's much too useful. Yeah, the planet's no need... somebody seems to... But it's not...
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Okay.
Yeah, the planet's magnet. No need to...
Not here, obviously. So, do you have any plans for your birthday, Ray? Did you manage to at least go home, or are you still at work? Still at work?
Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe with this. Yikes!
I'm sorry.
Tony doesn't need it. I left her my... I kept 10.
Good for you.
Filling the fridge is my job. My... I can still wreck it, so... Just because Tony wants me to... Not necessary. It's alright. The drink... This was but... Huh, some of them... That won't enhance the view. Blech. Nah, like always, there's no junk on TV.
I mean, you could always go to a bar and ogle, you know, not straight women. Bendy women. Get over you women. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm not good at making jokes. Conversation, apparently. Where can I go to adjust planet's gravity field?
Well, I think that should be enough.
Oh, they've been shutting down? That sucks. I'm still pissed they closed GAY. Story was a historic landmark. It had good music.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. I don't want anything to do with... There. Grit and... Yeah, the planet's magnet. No need to...
Ah. Yeah, that sucks. Any idea what I need to adjust?
Yeah, the planet's... No need to...
Yep. Well, yes, but I can't give her the coffee. Because the dude's still the doctor, and I was maybe thinking I could cause some chaos somewhere, but I can't. So now I'm out of ideas. I did try to set the tree on fire. Can I set something on fire? Okay.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Now I'm just going to try and set
I've got
everything
what
on
I
fire.
needed. The rest?
Okay.
Time. 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 I can't just, I mean... Boy, how often did... Nope. No. I can't fill this with gas. Hey, and in exchange, they're more than happy.
This is a You can weld items together with it, but don't forget to wear a safety mask.
Thanks for the input, but I know how welding torches work.
Well, then suit yourself.
Safety mask. Phew, amateur.
Yes. I tried to set the bird on fire. I've also put a hamster in a microwave before. You know. It's a video game. You try everything
This
with
would
everything.
make a fabulous all-round tool.
Did you come to...
Well, I'll come back.
You know, you said I could set something on fire. Therefore, I'm going to try and set everything on fire.
Boy, it's attached. She advanced me in the line. Boy, it's attached.
Lily was not impressed that I tried to set the
What
bird
I'm
on fire.
but boy, it's attached. Boy, it's attached firmly. This thing is. This thing is. Boy, it's attached firmly.
Yes.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got every. Boy, it's attached firmly.
Sorry. Muted my sneeze. Look at me, I can do doors.
I don't want any.
I think you're lying, Alkesh. I cannot cause chaos anywhere. Won't let me set anything on fire.
Maybe with this.
I know you're not.
Yikes!
I just haven't found the thing yet. So. Oh, I hate doors.
It already
It's
has.
just- He's just really fastidious about.
My things aren't. It's already lit. Filling the fridge is my. That's why I won't do. Just because Tony. I don't usually give a damn about Tony's, but no. I don't like. It already has. This wasn't, but. That won't enhance the.
There's nothing I can do outside, which is wholly unhelpful.
Well, I think that should be it. I can't just start without that. Boy, it's a.
What do you got there? Isn't it a... Do you
Actually,
You could...
Yes, yes, I also
somebody
did try to
seems
set
to
Tony
be,
on
but it's
fire.
not. That doesn't
Running
fit
out
into
of things to
Tony's
set on
collection.
fire.
It's much too.
Run out of things to set on fire.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Never! And Tony is not.
I've run out of things to set on fire. There's a pole? Oh. Fire!
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
It was a fire. Fire!
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope. But how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
Ah! Ah, but Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Looky here,
You can't
Wenzel,
arrest
too.
me.
Did
You're
somebody
fired.
drop food?
But I arrested
what's
you
the deal
first.
with the crawling
So
around
what?
on the floor?
You're fired
I'm
anyway.
waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. Yeah, all empathy. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I mean, does he even realize? This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver. You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. But if I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office.
Oh dear. Can I wake her up now?
Almost there. I just have to make sure that I don't spill a drop. Almost there. Hey, go! Wake. How this calls.
Why won't it let me give her the
I just have to
coffee?
make sure that I
Oh!
don't spill a drop.
Spill a drop. Gotcha. This can only go very poorly.
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Oh, tooth. Can I get my tooth back?
Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Puts?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Puts?
You can give me any name you like, babe.
Ugh.
Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it?
This is painful.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash gazash?
Sammy, mommy, good, oh, granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Drogoljug. There's an
Maybe
achievement
you
for doing
can-
it in Drogoljug.
Reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one
Yeah, there
I
is a
can
cheese
trust.
method. I saw it because I went,
Yeah,
oh
that
shit.
sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus,
Asshole.
please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadikoso loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous? Oh, I can't even look at it. It melts my eyes.
Yeah, Rufus is a complete dipshit.
I'll only need my perfect looks and my flawless manners. But I'll keep...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But...
No.
I can't talk to him. Okay. I guess I will go to the town hall because that has a radio. Oops. So I'm going to go and see if I can steal something from him first. He's got a clock on him.
He'll never be anything. And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Microphone. Nice. Okay, now we have some more things. So we can get into the post office. I feel like we need to do that first.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think...
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
He's an ass. Oh wow. Okay. What have we got? Catch. Oh, There's a kitty!
In a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and
I just
strange.
screeched and Lily looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? There's a kitty! And there's another kitty!
Licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Can I rescue the kitties? Can I please rescue the kitties?
Error, error. All right, suit yourself. Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble and that.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly.
Say that 10 times fast.
See you later.
Make a quick save. Is there something to do with postage? And over that, I'll screw it up.
I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it? The only one...
I'm gonna send vouchers.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
That too. Also, how do I distract the cats? Can I give the cat espresso?
Wow, the fume. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Okay, so now if I try and send them.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers. 1 supply.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch.
I'm feeling bad about the video.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is twice as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 2 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Ha ha ha. 1 medium weight package is being dispatched. Pigeon from medium pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Oh, tranquilizer. I feel really bad about this.
Shift back a gear. I like how it's all relaxed now.
I feel really bad about Kitty.
I've got these gift vouchers.
Gift voucher 1 supply.
Address. What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is half as much as it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
Bleep bloop. Missing postage, 50G. Postal service cats are not franking enough.
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
I feel bad for the kitties. I don't know how to... Maybe if I give it 2 lots of espresso. Or like lots and lots of espresso. I'm really sorry, kitty.
It could really speed up a bit.
So now it's back to normal.
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. Well, let's not get carried away.
Oh, okay.
Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster.
I feel bad for the kitties.
I've got these gift vouchers.
Gift 1 supply.
Address. What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light pack. Pigeon from small.
Okay, so
back to normal speed. I like how it's all relaxed now. It should shift back a gear. I like how it's all relaxed now.
This bit makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've got these.
Give 1 supply.
What?
Dispatch.
God knows where I'm taking.
Postage being... Postage correct. 1 light package. Pigeon from small...
Okay. So maybe if I give this one coffee, it will put ridiculous
It
amounts.
could really speed up a bit. Hey, the
And that one's slow. It'll put ridiculous amounts of postage on.
I've got these
Maybe
gift
that'll make the
vouchers from
postage
Tony's shop.
Give 1 supply. Address.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
He is very excited about
I've
the
got
bubble
these-
wrap.
Get 1 supply.
He likes bubble
Dispatch.
wrap, which is fair enough. Two stamps is required, so therefore 4 stamps is twice as
Postage
much.
being scanned. Error. Postage package padding. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
There's a... Okay, so I don't know. I don't even know where these packages are being dispatched to.
This technology is a... There's a message. Oh, oh. Huh? What I'm planning, but... This technology... This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass.
Next, please.
One of the few long-distance... Why are we paying... I know why.
Have a jack. I guess I should go find where the packages got delivered so I get lots of bubble wrap. Don't know. I used to feel like we're getting a bit further. Do you reckon they're going... How do I get up to the pigeons? I didn't know I could get up to the pigeons. Interesting, okay. No, I didn't, because I didn't know I could go up to the pigeons. Oh, there's an up there. Die. Oh, crap.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid. Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using...
Well, can I at least...
Are you mad? I need those for work.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Okay. That's playing with,
I'll
right?
leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
I guess now I send more vouchers?
I've got these gift...
Get one supply.
Where?
Address.
What?
This. Post. Error. Post pack pad. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, one heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from...
Oh, man, I'm on the poor kitties. I don't think I did it right. Ah, that looks totally different, right?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
I don't know.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony.
Gift 1 supply.
Travel safe, Jesse.
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage. Packing padding. Pop, pop, pop. 1. Pigeon from...
No, it didn't go in the wrong direction. What am I missing? Didn't realise there were different pigeons. Right, so that's the fat one. Okay. That's
I'll
a
leave
little
it like
one.
this for now. Maybe this helps.
We'll try this. I thought I had to do.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Get what?
This.
I've got one poor extra caffeinated kitten and one poor
Postage
trank
being
kitten.
Post packet pad. Pop, pop, pop. 1. Pigeon from...
Aha! Right. So now I go and find where that pigeon flew away to. Junk pile. Front of town gate. No, yes. No. Back at Tony's house? Alley? Back at Tony's house. Oh! Oh, okay, I can't get the package. Well, then, what was the point in destroying the poor pigeon? Uh-huh. Oh, the pigeon's back. I don't get it. Oh, right. So no, that's sort of what I'm looking for now. Okay. Try not to get too depressed. That doesn't sound too good. I think I figured it out. I need to figure out how to get 3 blibbly. The size of the pigeon is to do with how many blibbly blobbles are on it. I need to get it so that there's 0 blibbly blobbles. Or 1 zip blibbly blobble in the middle. That.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Bleep bloop. That seems about right. 50G. Finished pigeon minigame without skipping. I didn't even know you could skip.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift voucher 1.
Well,
This postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid
I
is
can't
3
promise I
times
won't set
as
fire
much
to
as
many
it should
things.
be. Packages of postage level 3 pad.
If I can set fire to them. Yeah, don't get too drunk
Pop,
or too
pop.
depressed, please. You can always
Pigeon.
talk to us. Grrr. Tiny pigeon. Uh-huh.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected. This is dull enough as it is. Wow, the fumes are... I should have a look at it. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet. Whew, the mail... I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. No, I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet.
Can I
and put
see
numbers
it?
on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
1. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, bloody hell. Why does it have to be so small? 36, 11, no, 360, 360, 116, no, I'm confused. 1, 3, 2, ah. So 3, 6, 4, 9. 3. Thank you. 4.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll
Thanks,
be in the
okay.
vault. Now he's in the hall. Here
Oh,
he's
shut up,
hurting the
Rufus.
foot. Ouch! Oh, yeah.
Want the nodding bird, of
What's
course.
this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
I have a mic.
All that's missing is the headphones. One for now, and one for the road.
I have a cat! I have 2
Hey,
cats!
stop it! Don't play with the divining rod. Shoo!
Oh, I have 2 cats!
This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet.
I'll help the cat go.
Hey, yoo-hoo!
Yeah?
Can I have the head?
What? I need those, so don't. This what?
Well, where can I...
Is it local?
No.
Besides this device, there's only...
Okay.
You want a break? I'm beginning to... You're suffering from...
What do you mean, suffer?
All right, everyone else is suffering.
Can I trans...
Not from this device.
How's work?
Except for those strange radio calls.
Cletus, that was a call. I have to talk to him at once.
The radio station is... You shouldn't even...
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Why can't I use the kitties? Why can't I use the kitties?
Ow! Ow! They're clinging to me with their claws. Obviously, they don't want to go back in there.
Can't take the other kitties. Why can I use the kitties? Why can I use the kitties?
I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Did I vote? Ow!
I am not setting the cats on fire. Trying to set the bird on fire. I'm not setting the cats. Oh, bird.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy.
Right. Okay, can't do that.
Cute. We once used cats. Unfortunately, they weren't any good as mind fume indicators. They always skedaddled instead of falling dead from the perch as they should.
Okay. Do you know where I use the kitties, Lily?
Hey, what do you... Well, very... But no.
Boy, how often did people around... I'll only need mine, but I'll keep...
Still don't know what I'm supposed to use the fire extinguisher for. The solution is not going to be setting the kitties on fire.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under...
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes,
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
but this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Inspector Gizmo, you have
Yeah,
the emergency phone. Please don't block the operator. Inspector, you have
yeah,
the emergency. Please don't the operator. Inspector, you have
yeah,
the emergency. Please don't the operator.
He's stressed out. I stressed him out on a couple of calls.
she advanced me. Hello, Lottie.
You
Do you know where
You should talk.
I'll skip? Don't. Well, you want to try?
next, please.
Cute, but just one key for 4 paws seems awfully inefficient to me. Well, you want to try?
Next, please.
Cute,
Franken
but just
kitty.
one
Yes,
key
it's a
for 4
Franken
paws.
kitty.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Now I have one more kitty.
Well, you want to try?
Next, please.
Cute, but just one key. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet.
I want... Ah, more buttons! I wonder if I can, like, dismantle the, doorbell. Can I get that doorbell? Because that's a button.
Yikes!
Oh, hang on. No, there's the pecking. Ah, God, I wish for fast travel. I just realised I have the nodding duck thing. Homer Simpson used to press a button.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Oh, entirely possible.
Inspect, you have
Yeah,
the emergency. Please, the operator. Inspect, you.
yeah.
The emergency. Please, the operator is already.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got every...
I still have a cat. No, I'm double clicking and it's not going any faster. So.
Next, please.
Hey,
Next,
you.
please.
Hello?
Hmm? Oh, it's you again.
Please.
Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Next, please.
Where can I make my...
Is it local?
No.
Besides this,
Please.
you wanna... I'm beginning to believe what they say. You're...
What do you mean?
All right, then.
Please.
Can I try...
Not from the...
Next, please.
Can I have the head...
What? I need those, so don't...
Next, please.
I have to admit, If one more of those morons down there gets the...
Please.
I'll be going then.
You do that. I shouldn't be
Please.
here anyway.
I totally...
Where was the other
please.
transmitter?
Next, please.
Hello, Lottie.
Next, please. Next, please.
Oh, right.
Next, please.
I don't know how to put that into permanent. thingy. The cat doesn't work on it.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear this thing rule, no reason to. I've got every.
Inspect you.
Yeah.
The emergency operator.
No reason to be. I've got it. No reason to. 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 I've got it.
Inspect you.
Yeah.
The emergency operator.
Because me just doing
Inspector
this doesn't
Gizmo
stress them
speaking.
out.
You have an emergency to report?
Yeah.
The emergency, please don't. The operator.
No reason to be alone. I've got everything. No reason to be. I've got everything.
Obviously I need something else, I just don't have it yet. Really think there's something to do with this doorbell.
Yikes! 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 Yikes!
I really want to use the cat and the Roomba, but somehow I don't think that will
I
work.
can't just start without some. That would.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough? Do you
Actually,
You could
somebody, but it's not.
hands off my...
That doesn't fit it. It's much. Tony doesn't. I left her my. I kept the tank, of course.
No, I haven't put Lily on my robot vacuum. I'm not actually supposed to put a cat on the vacuum. It's bad for them. And also, Lily hides when the vacuum goes. Cats don't like vacuums.
I don't want any.
Yeah, some cats don't care. Lily does.
I don't want to let the cat. Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for. Time. Time.
I don't know where else to go. have these things, so I'm guessing they're useful for something.
No, this call...
Cute. Unfortunately, oh,
Hey, and an nice pair.
yes, well, you...
Oh, what do you...
We get a...
It's a shame I don't have any seeds or something to lure the bird.
Too bad. It's hard to believe he can breathe.
I'm sure the bird would do great on emergency calls.
Boy, how often did...
Can't actually do anything with that.
The clown... clown... The clown among clowns. I'll only need... But I'll... Boy, how often... It's too heavy to... Doesn't matter, because...
Oh!
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Right. Okay. That was just weird. It's only because the thing looks like a perch.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Not that it works.
You have
Yeah,
the emergency operator.
how cute. He's talking in his sleep.
Oh, maybe combine...
Wakey, wakey.
There we go.
See how that works? Dozer.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Well, this doesn't help at all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman who's blowing up everything around here, whoever that might be.
Inspector, you have an emergency.
Yeah,
Please, the operator.
Okay, so... I need to talk to Gizmo? Gizmo doesn't have a talk option. Ah! It's like one step forward and then get stuck again. Ah!
Hey, what do you think?
well, I thought you very, but
No.
I don't understand. It said talk to Gizmo, and
Next,
then I can't
please.
talk to Gizmo.
He'll never be any...
Don't you...
And I bet he... I didn't vote for... Wait, or did I... Ow!
So how do I talk to Gizmo?
Next, please!
It worked really well on the bird thing, but then it stopped.
No reason to be... I've got everything under... If the citizens of this thing...
You have it?
Yeah,
Please, operate.
Yeah.
Please, operate.
Well, this doesn't help, but Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman, whoever that...
Oh, maybe the bird needs to learn some new things. No! Him and his bloody door.
Hey, Tony!
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. This parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Okay, can I go and get the bird now?
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus stole Hennick's bird.
Cheap lies.
I feel really, really sorry for Tony. This is a complete idiot.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next, please.
Hi. Oh, look so confused.
Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle. His nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Next,
please!
Just stole my
Next,
frames.
please!
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée, calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you?
No, it's the robot going over the popper paper.
And you two are really engaged?
He needs her brain to be fully functional. He doesn't. He's
nothing,
not.
Forget it. Oh, just
engaged to her for her. There's an ulterior motive.
Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
Yeah. Pop,
What
pop,
are you
pop.
talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
I'm saving. I think I have 2 saves in the same place though. Okay. What do we reckon? Do we reckon...
This needs an adapter. Small jack. Big jack. Hello? Cletus?
Are you still there, Rufus?
Yes, it's me.
I thought you were already...
Money. A lot of money.
That. Well, fair. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park? I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
First, I need some answers.
Answer? Depends.
Okay, where do you...
Do you Deponian stuff will meet at the lower ascensions? That shouldn't be. Tomorrow evening, after did you...
Of course I did. I'm not
so...
About?
I already told... What else?
Maybe a kind...
Oh, and how my word will have...
No further...
Very good. Cletus.
Okay. Okay. It's getting late. How much do we reckon is left? We've done 3 hours to do with 2 the other night, one of which was probably very half asleep. As if it's almost finished, and I could finish it tonight. But I don't want to be on too late. But also, I have to have a tea break first. So, I'm going to have a tea break. Oh, it's not really almost finished. In which case, we're just going to save it here. We're going to stop here then. So, thank you everyone for watching. Oops. I will pick this up tomorrow. Pick this up again tomorrow, and we'll finish the story then. Or we'll get further in the story then. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This has been Deponia, the first in the quadrilogy. And I bid you good night. Catch me same time tomorrow.